Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Stranded Deep, where in our last episode we went and explored an island over in that direction, I think, and were chased about by a great white shark, which was, terrifying for me. We have started working on a wooden raft, so this is what we're working with at the moment. Here is our current stats. We're at 9 o'clock in the evening. I think we've got some, we've got some food on the go, so I'm just going to leave that there. What I think we're going to go and try and do is, I want to get a load more logs, because we need to build our raft, and that is going to be the focus of today. So we're basically going to be trying to take down a load of these palm trees, which is going to be fun. And going to take us a little while. So yeah, we're just going to keep working through this. Now I do want to say thank you very much to everyone that has been putting anything in the comments for this. It's been really good. People have been very good with the blind rules, in that they have not been spoiling things for me, which is great. I've had the odd little tip here and there, which is fine, and the style of tips that have been given, completely appropriate, more than happy with that. So I'm okay with how things are at the moment. No one's spoiled anything for me other than telling me, there are scarier things out there, but I mean that's kind of to be expected. Right, what do we have here? What are you? Let's have a coconut, because we want to vary our food diet. I saw on one of the tooltips to avoid malnutrition. So apparently we can't eat fish all the time. So let's have these coconuts. Kind of wish you could grow coconuts. Right, we've got a load of sticks there. So let's go back and put another floor on the raft, because we've got two bases at the moment. I mean, to me, that still just looks like a pile of sticks to me, if you ask me. Right, okay, building vehicles. We want a raft floor there. Okay, so what I want to look at next is stuff like the sail. How big is that? So I need cloth and how many? One. Okay. Ah, bats. Okay. Don't appear to be vampire bats, at least. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if you can hunt and kill bats. That would be interesting. Right, okay. We've got 2 fibrous leaves, so I need to go and get some more. How is our growing yucca? Can I harvest this one? No, that's breaking the plot. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay, alright then. Did I drop any fibrous leaves down here? No. Okay, so we need to go get a couple of fibrous leaves, because I really need to know how big the sail is going to be, because that's going to kind of control how big everything else is going to be. Now, I've definitely seen some palm saps. There we go. Because they do regrow. Oh, okay. And then we want the lashing. And then the cloth. We've got some cloth back over this way. There we go. Cloth. Right, okay. So, let's have a look. Vehicles. Propulsion. Raft. Sail. Oh, wow. Okay. How does said sail... Aha! Okay. Okay, so it attaches to one floor. Okay, that's good to know. So that means I want to kind of make this a 3x2 then at least. So how are we looking for wooden bases? I need way, way more wood. I don't think I'm going to have enough wood for that. Maybe even on the island. Okay, alright. Let's go see what we can get. I apologise if it's a little bit dark, but it's not as dark as it has been at the moment. Right, there's a yucca tree there. I'm going to get that during the daylight. I don't want to try and risk bringing that down now, because I'll lose all the fibrous bits. Sorry, bats. I know, I saw you guys were coming over here for the trees. Alley whoop. Right. Whoa. Come on. Right, there's one log. I'm thinking I'm going to be better off just taking the logs back and then chopping the logs back up. There we go. There's another coconut. Not too worried about that at the moment. How are we doing on food and water? Water's good. Food could do with some. Okay. There we go. We've got our smoked meat. Right, let's turn the fire out. Right, not enough room in the inventory. Naturally, there's not. Okay, so can we go vehicles, wood raft base. I don't have enough sticks. How do I not have enough sticks? Whoa, okay, alright. Well, let's eat that. How's that looking? One more. So that tops us up there. And then that's all full, so we can't put... I desperately want a bigger backpack. So we can't put that crab meat in there. Alright, let's have a drink from here. We need to put some more in there. Right, let's put... No, not enough room in the raft storage. Okay, well, sandy crab meat it is. Okay. So we've got 2 logs. No, I don't want that. We want drop, drop. And then to our tool, which is already back down to 50%. Blimey. Picked up that log again by accident. Okay. Come on. Right. So, do I have enough now for the wood raft base? I do. A hammer is required. Oh, I dropped the hammer, didn't I? There we go. Right, wood raft base. See, this is a problem. It bothers me that I can't lift that. Come on. I need you somewhere where it's kind of flat. Because it's like it's clipping into the floor and it doesn't like that. Okay, what about if I do that? Because then that's poking up. There we go. Right, okay. So then I need to make another floor. So I can use 2 planks for that. How many planks did I have? I've got 1 plank. Okay, that's not going to go down well. And I can't do the corrugated iron floor because I'm not level 4 for the building. Okay, which means we need to go and cut down some more trees. Okay, now I am going to sleep so I don't go mad. And I'm looking pretty good on that. Right. Sleep. Bring it back around to daytime. Okay. I say bring it back around to daytime. Here's the thing. It does not sleep a sensible number of hours by the looks. Because I easily went to bed at like gone 10 o'clock. And here I am waking up at... Oh, well, you were nearly down. Here I am waking up at not even 6. I'm sorry, that's not how I work. I mean, do you guys sleep? Like, I mean, okay, alright. Fair's fair. I've got a 3-year-old, so sleep for me is a challenge anyway. Now, I will admit, they have done sunsets beautifully in this game. Right, okay. Let's get... Well, no, I needed to keep that. Let's get that down. And then get this going. Okay, take you down. Right, okay, so... No, I don't want that kind of craft. Let's go back to vehicles. I can make a wooden raft floor. Lovely. Okay. How is the hammer actually looking? 76. Okay, so the hammer's looking alright. I'm concerned by how few trees we're getting left. I think that's going to be the worry for me, because I think we've only got, like, 3 trees left. Okay. Well, I mean, actually, either way, what I should do is pick this up, chop this up over here. There we go, because I need to put those in there. Keep that topped up. And just drop that there so it's ready. Okay. And then we'll go back to getting the axe, because I want to make sure that the water doesn't expire. Now, one thing that someone did mention in one of the comments, which I think is going to be a worry if it happens, is that they said that sometimes there's a bug where, like, your starting island just resets itself when you lose everything you had there. Desperately hoping that doesn't happen. And also curious, has anyone else come across that as a bug? I'm kind of hoping not. I'm kind of hoping it is like, almost never happens kind of thing. But if it's a common bug, can you guys let me know? I have been avoiding looking up stuff like that because I don't want to accidentally run into, like, a bug list and get stuff spoiled. So do let me know on that. Right, okay. And then we want to... Vehicles. Propulsion. Raft sail. Oh, I've used up my... Okay, I need to go and get some more saps then. There was that yucca tree, wasn't there, that was around here? Okay. There it was. Okay, so one of the other things, just while we're collecting the yucca trees, is you guys very well might notice, if you watch any of the other series, and you should notice it at the end of this episode, the end screen has changed slightly because I'm starting to put up patron names. At the time of recording, still only got one. There was an extra rock here. How did I miss that rock? Yes, I've started to put up patron names. So if you do want to put into the Patreon, feel free. Your name will appear in the end card. I am basically going to be updating that on a weekly basis as it goes forwards. So yeah, the main thing I'm sort of putting out for people there is I hope you enjoy the series. I'm never going to put anything behind a paywall. So if you don't want to put in, or you can't put in, don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. The only benefit, or the big benefit I'm kicking forwards for that, is that anyone that does pay into the Patreon is going to be given access to copies of the save files so that they can follow along on their own. Okay, there's a sail. How does this work? Why am I still walking? There we go, right. Okay. And it goes up. Okay. Yes, so they will get access to copies of the save files. But other than that, they won't get any additional content as yet. If anyone has ideas for what they would like to see, for any sort of extra Patreon rewards, feel free to let me know. I am more than happy to take stuff into consideration. But at the moment, it's still pretty new. I'm kind of just putting out some feelers, as it were. But yeah, that's going to be the main benefit, I think, the main benefit at the moment, that they get access to copies of the save files so that they can play along in their own world, or sort of explore mine. So I think here it's going to be slightly less impressive, but for stuff like Satisfactory, that is going to be, I think, more entertaining because they get to explore and walk around everything. But yeah, so just kind of giving you guys a heads up on that. I have meant to mention that in some of the other ones, but well, I have meant to mention that where I've recorded Satisfactory so far this week, but I've got 2 episodes of that to record after that come out before this. It's all very weird on Satisfactory on that. Okay, so let's get back to building the raft. So I kind of want... I mean, 14 for another base. Oof. Okay. And I'm going to need the raft rudder. And what's this canopy do? It's probably somewhere to sit and hide in the out of the sun. Okay. So let's get that piece of cloth. How big is this canopy? Okay, so that's going to cover one tile, as it were. Okay. So I think if we then get the rudder, because I don't think I've got enough wood to go all the way back out, so we need more of that and another piece of fabric. There we go. And then... No, don't drop the hammer. Craft, that's what I want. The rudder. You're not going to play ball because you're not in the water. Okay. How about I drag you forwards so your bum's poking up a bit more? Now will you play ball and let me put the rudder there? Yes. Okay. So then I can sit under that little canopy. Excellent. We've got a rudder. Okay. So let's have a look at what I actually want here is some kind of box. Building, floors. No, I don't want brick walls. Those all doors. That's all roofs. Can I craft a box? Shark repellent. Hello! Okay, so I need lionfish for that. Antidote. And a coconut flask. Okay. Alright. How can I not... How can there not be storage? So those are all foundations. Those are all floors. Those are all walls. Windows. Arches. I mean, this apparently is reducing my SPF. So let's just go and stand in the, you know, little hut thing I've made. Right. And let's go back through. Arches. Doors. Yeah. Wooden steps. Fine. Roofs. Fine. Vehicles. Okay. That's all the floors for the vehicles. Those are the propulsions for the vehicles. That's that helicopter thing, which just seems nuts. We've got farming plots. Okay, plank. Corrugated farming plot. That's interesting. Hang on. Also... Oh, I thought the tree had disappeared then. Okay, so we got round to farming. Story... Those are all story parts, so I can't really do anything around that. Consumables. I mean, there's, again, not really much I can do around that. And then we're back round to generic crafting. Brick scrap. Spear gun. Crude bow. Yes, the bow was something I wanted to do. But I don't know whether I get the arrows back. So let's have a look. So let's go get some more fibrous leaves. Okay, how many is that? 3, and I need 4 to make. There we go. Perfect. Now we can make that. Now we can make a bow. Okay. And then I'm desperately hoping the arrows are reusable. Otherwise, this is going to be a big waste of rocks. So I think 5. And that leaves me with, what, 1? Okay, alright. So, let's go into crafting. So, we want stone tools. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we want to make arrows. 3. Okay, now I'm out of sticks. Okay. Do I really want to do that for just this? Right, here we go. There's our bow. Okay, so I can zoom in like that. I have to zoom in like that. Oh, it's point and click. Okay, at least I get that arrow back. Okay. Do I want to try going back over to that island? We've got 10 minutes. Although, I think... Although we ran into the great white shark over there. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go over this way. And we'll head over in... Whoa. This direction. Right, okay. We'll try and push it out into the water. Come on, you pile of sticks. Okay. Don't... Right. Raise the sail. Okay. And we're off. Well, I will say this does seem much... it's much nicer than having to click and... You know, row all the time. Do wish this was bigger. I kind of hope I can take that off. Well, I suppose I can go a bit further forwards, can't I, to extend out. There we go. Whoa. Feels weird not being in the centre of the raft, but it does see. But it's nice because then I can get to lower it from here if I need to. Yeah, okay, this is nice. It says hold E to operate. I am holding it. Well, I'm not holding E, but I am operating it. Because I'm steering and I'm not being thrown off. Yeah, okay. This is alright. Don't like those clouds. Why do I feel like I'm going to get caught in another storm on the way over here? Whoa. Yeah. Oh, I'm suddenly wishing this raft was bigger. We might try and extend it while we're on this island. Although I have just remembered this was the one with the boar in it. Yeah, we're going to try and go home. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to play with the boar. We come out and now we're stuck at sea in a storm. This feels bad. But what I mean to do, and I must remember to do this going forwards, is to actually save the game before I leave the home island. Because if I die, it undoes basically all the work we've done. And so I don't want to lose entire episodes worth of progress just because I get taken out by something random. So come on, sail, you're still up. Keep us going. Or does it just look like we're going slower now because these waves are massive? I say massive. I'm sure you guys are laughing at me and going, oh, that's nothing. The storms get much nastier. But okay. Come on. In which case we might want to try and head back out that way and just, you know, hope the great white's not out in that direction. Because there was a hammerhead out here that attacked me when I had a look around that boat in the lost episode. So, ooh, there's a rock there. Let's try and not beach ourselves on that rock. Okay, it's looking promising. I thought that was blood in the water then. And are we just going to beach it? That looks good. Right, we lower this. Come off this. And then we can pull this back onto shore. Okay, well that was promising. I'd call that a success. Okay, can we do anything with this tree yet? No, it doesn't look it. Okay. We are thirsty, so let's take a drink. Okay. Yeah, and then let's chop up this palm. Just a bit of maintenance, and then I think next episode we're definitely going to wind up taking our I'm going to take, there we go, add the fibre, drop that one. Yeah, we're going to take our little raft out. Yeah, not that way, I'm worried about the ball. We'll probably, like I say, we'll probably try and go back over to that island there. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. Let's see how much bigger we can make it. So if we just drag you over here, point your nose into the sky so that we can do a bit of building work. And yeah, we'll just continue to expand it. Right, come on then. Because I think I definitely need it bigger. Because the bigger it is, the better it's gonna... Whoa, that jumped. The better it's gonna deal with weather like this. Right, let's pick that up. Okay, we're going to want to get more logs than that. I kind of wish I could cut this tree down, but it's not there. Just all these random palm leaf lids hanging around. So, okay, it looks like we've got like 2 trees left. That is not a lot of palm trees. Definitely going to have to go hunting for wood next time. But the like I say, I record where I record this. It is done. Actually, no. It's for this one. It's done before you guys will get to leave the comments. But do please let me know. Can I make some kind of storage to basically put logs and stuff on our little boat? Because I think we're going to have to try and deforest a tree. I'm wondering if I can build, and that might be an idea, I might be able to make stick piles on that extra... Where are you going? Yeah, I might be able to make stick piles on the raft. And then... Not enough room in the inventory. Okay. Yeah, and then if I've got those stick piles, they hopefully won't slide off. Which would be something at least. Right. Drop you. And no, not the axe. And you and you. Okay. And then grab said axe. Okay, then we need to chop it all up. Okay, picked up that log again by accident. Okay. There we go. More sticks. Right, okay. Have we got enough for base? No, we don't. How many do we have? 12. Okay. Alright, well, let's over here drop these simple stone tools. Because we do need to go and get more logs. Where are those ones I dropped? That's just a palm frond. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Where were those 2 that you told me I couldn't pick up? There's 1. There's 2. Okay. We're getting back into nighttime again now. How am I doing? Yeah, alright on food and water. Right. Let's bring you down. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough to make it as big as I want. Right, we will do crafting. Base. I don't have enough. Yeah, okay, alright. So I'm going to need to go and find some more plant fibre to make that. But we have a raft. It works. Yeah, we can set sail. I can call myself captain finally because I have my own vessel. But I think we're going to pick that up next week. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They help get this out in front of other people. So thank you very, very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to, admittedly at the moment, my single patron. But hopefully, if people enjoy it and they feel it's worthwhile, no pressure. Because I don't want anyone to ever feel that. It's all very generous when people do. But like I say, it's there. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you very much for joining me. And I will catch you all next time.